It's interesting to think how the field of strategy has developed over the last couple of decades, and consequently how the field of strategy consulting and strategy services has developed. The 70s, 80s, when I started, it was simple. You make a plan. So we made a plan, and that should be more or less okay for the next 5 years. When we entered the 90s, the question became slightly different. We had more tools, basically from economics, to predict whether we could make a lot of money, whether we could have providing good services. So we used a couple of things with decision-making tools, and that's actually the foundation of the decision group. We were all excited about business modeling and game theory and trying to apply it in a meaningful way. When we entered the new decade, we had a new question. The question was basically how we're gonna generate enough cash flow in our existing business while at the same time make sure that we have enough new business so that for the next 2 or 3 years down the road, we're gonna make a lot of money. So we had to sort of balance the two. And we figured that all out, I think, in a quite smart way. Today, it's entirely different. Today, we live in a world where as a board, we need to comply, we need to create economic value, we need to create social value, we need to create a better planet, all at the same time while competition is intense, while digitalization and new technologies provide enormous opportunities but also enormous challenges. Who would have imagined that a lot of companies in Europe today are procuring in China using Alibaba, and that's becoming a major part of their business model? If you think it's exciting to think about your approach to strategy and the way we're going to approach it, then please contact us. I know it's an exciting world for us to think about how we can develop better approaches on a global basis. Thank you.